It's random name 951 here to wish everyone a Merry Christmas Eve and a good night, as well as a Merry Christmas for tomorrow, or just to have a good day. And have a couple. It's going to be like a little mini marathon of unboxings and reviews for tonight, leading up to a big little Christmas unboxing day for me. I'm gonna get. I got a couple good figures overseas, and excuse me, I'll be showing those tomorrow in some videos. So I hope you guys stay around for those tomorrow. Let's just get to this review. So just want to show you guys real quick. Recently I was able to snatch another 100% complete camphor. He's right here. I got him for a pretty good deal. I think let's see here. I think sorry about that. I picked him up from just from a seller. I don't think he was really that knowledgeable in what he was selling, so he sold me the camphor for 13 bucks, free shipping. No complaining here. I'm definitely happy to get that camphor for such pretty affordable price. So just want to show you that. Now here is the real review. So for you guys here today, I have the RX-78-2 version 1.5. Now there's a version 1, version 1.5, and version 1.2. Version 1.5 and 2 are basically the same. I believe the version 2 has like double joints and has a little bit more extra props, such as this part opens up where you're able to see that pilot, which I think is supposed to be Amuro from Gundam 079. And I think it just has like a lot more stuff fixed with it, and it's just like, I guess you could say, the perfect version of the RX-78-2. This is the 1.5 I have. Basically the same thing, just the cockpit doesn't open and no double joints here. Other than that, it's a really good figure. It comes with lots of accessories, and I believe this is the deluxe edition. I'm not sure if you get this particular figure any other way unless you get the deluxe edition. I mean, I know there's a lot of special sets that come with the Gundam in Japan where excuse me, where there's like bundle sets where Gundam versus Char or Gundam versus Zeon or stuff like that. But this one, from my knowledge, I know you could get it for sure with the G Armor package, which was a deluxe set. And basically you got everything. You got the RX-78, you got its accessories, and you got the G Armor little G Armor little pilot fire jet. Very cool. Just like in the show, the mobile suit could go in the G Armor, which opens up right here, and the top part goes in there, and these go into right here where the shoulders have a little open hole. They go like that, and then the rest of the figure just pops in like that, and then you put this down and it kind of closes it, and it doesn't connect back to the air like this. You know, it leaves a little space open where it's open enough where you can see the mid torso of the body. And then that's where the two shields come in, because the two shields are supposed to protect the Gundam while the Gundam is flying inside the G Armor. Excuse me. So that explains why the two shields are there. If you watch the show, it'll explain a little better. Basically, Gundam's only equipped with one shield, but with it only having one shield while flying the G Armor, it's exposed to, you know, getting hit and possibly getting destroyed. So I just give Gundam another shield while flying the G Armor. Excuse me. So accessories, like you just saw, it comes with the G Armor fire jet. This one is 100% complete. It comes with like the little landing gear and the cool little treads. And it would have been nice if they would have made like a gun tank version 2 or something where it had these treads and they could just you know, put some more detail into it. Comes with these little turrets on here, and they kind of swivel a bit. They kind of move. Oops, gotta be careful here. Got a little too crazy there, but oh yeah, the gun turret moves and it kind of goes up and down a bit, just a little. It's able to move a little bit, but because how this part's in the way, it doesn't move all the way. Excuse me. But yeah, that's the G armor. I think I'm done with that because I don't want to break it. Alright, so the G armor. Damn, my throat. Alright, so accessories wise for the actual figure, well, you get 2 shields, of course. Both have this where you put the hand through. You put the hand through like this, and then this part of the shield actually connects through a peg hole, which is open right here, so it has a nice tight fit and it's not loose. Very nice. Now compared to the version 1, which this is a version 1 real type American release, there is no peg hole for this little thing. This actually goes in the back where the booster is and just stores there. But it tends to be flimsy, and it's not as good as the version 1.5, of course, but you know, it still has it. Overall, version 1.5, well, I'll just wait on that. Let's finish the accessories. We get the beam javelin, very nice, very detailed. Also has a what you call it? Well, basically the beam hilt comes off, so you can use it for anything else, such as another beam saber or something, or just put in the backpack. Comes with 2 beam sabers, and the beam saber hilts as well detached from this. I'll just show you real quick. So it'll come off very easily. It's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. You know, it's good because it can actually come off. It's bad because it could get lost very easily. Also, you get this core fighter, which is armoros, and it goes in the Gundam. And the Gundam 1.5 and version 2 actually come apart at the waist, where the core fighter just plugs in. I'll kind of show you how it goes. I won't do it. Plugs in like that, and then yeah, if you've seen the anime, the core fighter is used to get inside the Gundam and actually pilot it. I'm not sure if it works like that at first, but I know later on in the show that's how basically Amuro gets in the Gundam. He uses the core fighter to connect it, and, like, you know, kind of transforms and all that. Comes with 1 beam rifle, pretty nice, and comes with a bazooka. I'm not sure if it's called a hyper bazooka, but it looks like a bazooka, and it has this little peg where it fits in through the skirt armor on the back and just sticks in there. Really nice. Like I said, you get the shield, and you also get 2 more beam saber hilts, making a total of 5 beam saber hilts. And these do come off, but I don't want to take them off for time's sake. And that's about it. No double joints here, but he does have pretty decent articulation. He has this crazy articulation in the ankle. As you can see, it basically makes like a 45-degree angle in there, which for some reason the version 1 doesn't have. It has very limited to any articulation in the whole figure, which is kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is. It's an older figure. It's cool, but I just wish they would have a better real type. So little comparison, version 1.5, decent articulation in the legs, decent flexibility, I mean. There is no movement in the legs. They don't go up or down. They can turn because they're on a ball joint, but it's very limited. Shoulders tend to fall off very easily compared to the version 1.5 and 2, just because how small the ball joints are. You can see they're similar to the ball joints in the Noble Gundam from G Gundam. The hands are not very well made. I feel like they could break very easily. I just do not like the version 1 because as a kid I had this specific same figure real type color as well, and I basically destroyed it. I thought the beam saber hilts could come off. I was wrong. I messed up that. I messed up the hands. I ripped the. I just destroyed this figure. So I was kind of mad due to how little it could do compared to the version 2, which actually had, but that got lost while I was a kid, unfortunately. And then we have the battle-scarred RX-78. This is similar to the 1.5. I think it has the same articulation and the same articulation. The only real difference is this version, whatever it is, the head actually comes off. Let me show you what I mean. So ignore the big shotgun. It's just a little prop I gave to it. So here is the head, and it actually comes off through peg and a hole joint. So you got the ball joint, and then the ball joint's connected to a peg, which goes into this peg hole. And I think this is because the battle scar. If you ever seen the show at the last episode, basically the Gundam's head gets blown off, and I think because it's battle scar, they gave it that battle scar effect, which is a nice detail. But basically, it's just a version 1.5 with some extra props given to it. No opening cockpit in this one, unfortunately. That would have been very cool, but I guess they didn't make the version 2 before they made that one. Overall, it's a nice figure. I definitely happy I was able to pick it up for the price I did. For everything I got, which was the accessories, figure, and G armor, it came out to $9.99 plus like $4 shipping, so like around 13, 14 bucks. I think it might have been actually like $6 or $5 shipping, so we're looking more like at 15, 14, 16 bucks. But overall, not bad. The figure can be common, but it's usually harder to find it with this G armor and finding it complete, of course, because the G armor is just it was a deluxe set, and you really couldn't get the G armor part without getting the $30, $40 deluxe set that they had back then at Walmart, Toys R Us, Kmart, wherever super center there was. So can be easy figure to find. Definitely to find 100% complete could be a little bit more of a challenge, but they're out there. I don't know, I was lucky that no one else bid on it, because I was for sure, if no one was going to bid on it, I wasn't going to go back to bid, because I really wasn't trying to buy it at the time, because I bought so many other figures. I was like, if I get outbidded and someone else bids, I don't have the money to keep outbidding them for this. So I was happy that I wasn't outbidded, and I'm really happy I have the figure now. Yeah, I think the shipping was like $5 because this box. And let me tell you, any of you sellers out there who plan on selling or are selling eBay on eBay with the Gundams or whatever, I highly recommend getting these. These are priority mail, small flat rate box. They're extremely affordable in shipping. I wish I had the little thing on there, but to get one of these boxes, it's absolutely free. You could either contact your USPS store, or a location, or just go there and they probably have the box. If not, you would have to get the app or something to request USPS to send you a couple of these boxes. They do it free of charge, and for $5.95, you get priority mail, which is from either 1 to 3 days. It can be extended to 4 if there's a holiday in between or a weekend. Well, I take it back. No weekends. 1 to 4 business days. If there's a holiday, there's there's that. But shipping's extremely fast. It's tracked and insured, meaning I think you're insured up to $50 or more automatically, and it's tracked, meaning you don't have to get extra the tracking. So for $6 for the seller, for the buyer it's very affordable, I believe. For the seller, if you sell on eBay, they give you a discount of 20 cents, so it comes out to $5.75. With a box this big, you could basically fit your figures in there. There's enough room. I actually was able to sell, I sold a Alex Gundam, a Gundam Leo, and a Burning Gundam, and I fit all 3 figures in here with no problem. The Gundam Leo fit fine, even with his big old jet booster, and the seller saved a lot on shipping, and I was able to save a lot on shipping myself by able to selling the figures for a price I wanted to. So I highly recommend picking this up. Very cheap, not very cheap, but very affordable for shipping. Very good if if you're selling Gundams, offer free shipping. And if a buyer buys two or more Gundams for you, you could just, from the shipping costs, you could just combine them and put them in one box, and it will be priority mail, tracked, and insured. I use this option all the time when I have the chance. Anything bigger than this, if you get to a medium flat rate box, it's going double the price, and it's going to come out to $12 in shipping. You want to come inside, bro? Well, anyway, just if you can, definitely try to start shipping with this. It's a lot more affordable for buyers, and it's a lot better for sellers in the long run, I would say. The only sad thing is not enough people have used it, of course. So it's just kind of an unused shipping option, unfortunately. But yeah, that's just my little tip for you. For the sellers, definitely would be a lot better for buyers and would make both buyer and seller a lot happier. I do have a lot more unboxings to come. I have this bad boy, which I will be unboxing. You'll see how bad the box is. That's why I'm going to unbox it, of course. And I saved the video by just showing you the camphor I got recently. That one. Again, it was another 100% complete one. Pretty happy. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it. So stick around for my unboxing of the Gundam, or the Strike Gundam mobile suit, and I'll be back. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.